The Iconic Indie Podcast is about the music that started rock and roll. The legendary story was created by record company owners, artists, producers, crooks, and legends. Most of the time, it's exciting and thrilling. Other times, sad and dirty. But at all times, driven by money. A story of home runs, hits, errors, and misses is the Iconic Indie Podcast, told by Tex Meyer.
This is home runs, hits, and top 40 errors and misses. The deep roots and forgotten history of popular hit music by the recording companies and artists. The music industry deals with hits, home runs, errors, and for every artist that makes it to first base, there are unlucky artists thrown out and dropped from a record company roster. Talented artists sent back to minor record labels without enough money to promote them properly, or to come up with a hit song, a proper producer, or just plain bad luck, and to never be heard from again. A company that has a great history is Atlantic Records, founded by Ahmet Ertegun in the late 1940s and his partner Herb Abramson. Ertegun received his degree from Georgetown University. Abramson got his start at Jubilee Records in A&R. Atlantic had a nickname in the early 1950s as the house that Ruth built, after Ruth Brown, much like Yankee Stadium, the house that Babe Ruth built. Ruth Brown was known for R&B hits, but also scored with a few popular crossovers.
Lucky lips are always kissing. Lucky lips are never blue. Lucky lips will always find a pair of lips that will be true. I don't need a four-leaf clover, rabbit's foot, or good luck charm. Well, I washed all the dishes and I did a lot more. I even bought the dinner at the grocery store. And now, Mom, you find the key next door. This little girl's gonna rock it. I left some biscuits for the pup. I put fresh water in his cup. And now I'm off, I'm gonna live it up. This little girl's gonna rock it.
A lot of artists contributed to the early success of Atlantic, primarily black artists like Ruth Brown and Laverne Baker.
Jim Danny to the rescue. Jim Danny to the rescue. Jim Danny to the rescue. Go, Jim Danny. Go, Jim Danny. Jim Danny on a mountain top. 30,000 feet drop. I cried a tear because of you. I cried a tear because we're through.
The success of Atlantic's artists was evident by how many of their R&B hits were covered by the Georgia Gibbs, Bill Haley's, Pat Boone's of the world. But the hits just kept on coming.
Since I met you, baby, my whole life has changed. Since I met you, baby, my whole life has changed. When I lost my baby, I almost lost my mind. When I lost my baby.
Here are a few more Atlantic artists like Clyde McPhatter and Joe Turner They were covered by Elvis Presley and Bill Haley and the Comets and many more.
I said shake, rattle and roll. Shake, rattle and roll. Shake, rattle and roll. Shake, rattle and roll. Well, you won't do right to save your doggone soul. Yeah, blood,
You know the landlord rang my front doorbell. I let him ring for a long, long spell. I went to the window and peeped through the blind and asked him to tell me what was on his mind. He said, "But honey, yes, but honey, but honey."
Joe Turner with Shake, Rattle, and Roll, and the late Clyde McPhatter, the original lead singer of the Drifters, with Money Honey, which became an Elvis Presley LP cut. 1952 was a great year for Atlantic Records with the signing of Ray Charles. Call it genius, call it discovery, call it stroke of luck, and call it love.
well, I got a woman way over town that's good to me. Oh, yeah. Say, I got a woman way over town, good to me. Oh, yeah. You can talk about the pit, barbecue. The band was jumping, the people too. I mess around. They're doing the mess around. They're doing the mess around. Everybody doing the mess around. Yeah, everybody, let's have some fun. You only live but once, and when you're dead, you're done. So let the good time roll. I said let the good time roll. I don't care if you're young or old. You ought to get together and let the good time roll. Let me tell you about a girl I know. She is my baby and she lives next door. Every morning before the sun comes up, she brings my coffee in my favorite cup. That's why I know, yes I know, hallelujah, I just love her so. When I'm in trouble and I have
Ray Charles did go on to better and a larger-than-life career, signing with ABC Paramount. But Atlantic was also moving in another direction with subsidiary Atco and Bobby Darin. Plus we have Muscle Shoals, Alabama, Memphis with Stax Volt, and Jerry Wexler. This is Tex Meyer, and this is Home Runs, Hits, and Top 40 Errors and Misses.
days may be cloudy or sunny. We're in or we out of the money. Yeah, but I